Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome to Rimworld, a sci-fi colony simulator by Tyne and Sylvester. It is, well, it's a game that kind of reminds me a little of Prison Architect in the whole building mechanics and very vaguely similar graphical style, but a more accurate way of describing this would be like saying it's like Dwarf Fortress in space. Not quite the same, mind you, but that's a pretty good comparison. This is a game I've been kind of on the fence about picking up for quite a while now, and recently I've had a couple comments saying that I should play it, so I figured, well, why not? Let's jump right on in, shall we, by creating a world? Sure, why not? We'll go with the very first seed the game gives us. Or do we want to go with a bigger world? You know what, let's go for slightly... Frankly, I am very tempted, as you know if you've been watching me for a while. I always like to go for the biggest possible world, but you know what, let's go with just slightly larger than average for now, just to be on the safe side in case things go horribly, horribly wrong. Alright, so if you're not familiar with Rimworld at all, basically the idea here is zoom in with mouse wheel or page up, page down. It faded out before. What's this? Okay, so we can actually see... excuse me there for a second. So this is Guidey 7. Alright. So what you can do here is, first of all, we have to pick where we want our colony. It could be over here, where you can see the various temperatures and elevations, the desert, and so on and so forth. Obviously, you got some very different places here. You can be in a rainforest, nice little mountain. This is really cool and weird. A mountainous tundra in the middle of a desert. I mean, I've heard of weirder things. You have some tundra, some boreal forest, some more desert in the middle of the tundra. Oop. Sure, there's probably some crazy stuff here. What do we got here? Ice sheet. More ice sheets. Presumably you can't pick a colony in the ocean yet. I wonder if you can. I haven't tried, but I think let's go for sawing since this is going to be my first game in Rimworld. I'm not completely new to it. I know what I'm getting into here. But, let's see, temperate forest, mountain. I mean, this is basically, if I had to guess, it's called temperate forest. I'm assuming that this is basically the Green Hill Zone, the beginner's area, the tutorial sort of thing. So you don't get in completely over your head. It's mountainous, it's foresty. We could go for more hills, but let's aim for a mountain, perhaps. Let's see here. Where's the growing time? 6th of spring to 6th of fall. Okay. Same sort of thing here. Let's see here. And what do we have here? We have slate, sandstone, and limestone. Is there anything in particular we might want to look for? Granite and slate. More granite and slate. Now here's the question. Do we want to worry about a nice variety, or do we really care? Then again, less variety would oh, marble and limestone. Let's see here. Slate stamp. Slate stamp. Alright, you know what? Let's go with this. Marble, limestone, and slate. That seems like a good thing. Let's take a look at this as well. We can just look at biomes. We can look at elevation. Ooh, fancy. I like this. We have full, we can see rainfall to see what areas get a lot of rain, what ones don't. Obviously, if we're in the jungle, we get a lot of rain. It looks like, I mean, red presumably means not a lot of rain at all, so we're sort of in a zone where rain is not overly common, but not overly rare. And temperature. Fairly reasonable temperatures. Obviously, of course, the closer you are to the equator, the hotter it's going to get. Kind of also wondering, now that I think about it, maybe having a place next to a lake would be interesting. Ah, but it's so flat. That's boring. Oh yeah, we'll go with this. Anyway, moving on. Alright, we've created our world, so new colony. We can choose the storyteller. Basically, the idea here is you set, ideally, I guess, sort of like what you want as far as, like, let's see here. Cassandra Classic. Create story events on a steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension. I have heard that in the latest alpha build, Cassandra is very, very, very cruel and unusual in the punishment. We have Phoebe Chillax, gives lots of time between disasters to relax and build your colony. But beware, if she's set at a high challenge scale, she'll hit as hard as anyone. Okay. And then Randy Random, who is just utterly insane. Doesn't follow rules, he'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Part of me wants to go with this, but I think we'll just go with the, you know, quote unquote middle of the road, not too hard, not too soft, just right level. Let's see. Well, I don't want to be accused of going on easy, but I don't think we want to go on extreme yet. Let's go with rough, which is sort of middle of the road. But let's have a look here. Rough planet, threats can be dangerous, no bonuses. The easiest one is sandbox-like. Threats appear, but they're extremely weak. Okay. And extreme, everything is just for those who enjoy digital suffering. Someday we'll probably have to play something like this, but let's start with rough so that we're not completely tearing our hair out within the first 5 minutes. That sounds to me like it'd be a terrible, terrible idea. Alright, this is going to be our location. Advanced. Ooh. Permadeath mode, huh? I think we'll keep that off just in case I need to save for whatever reason. Oh, wait. I guess generating that world, okay, this is where we choose the size of the world. Gotcha. We'll go with 300 by 300. Let's see, may degrade at larger map sizes. Ludionicrous size is untested and will almost certainly not play well. Gotcha. So you're telling me that I should beware with this. Alright. I'm pretty sure my computer can handle it. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I guess... should have been paying more attention there. Limestone and marble. Just 2 types of stone. You know what? That works good enough for me. Alright, so now we're finally almost 10 minutes into the episode, and we're finally getting to the colonist creation. Now, I think what I'll do is leave your comments below on if you would like to appear in this, and if you have a particular name you would like to have. First name, last name, nickname. Pretty sure I can change all of these afterwards. But anyway. New information. Let's see. What do we got here? Baseline human. Gotcha. 5%, 50%. Okay. Let's see. Comfortable, 32 to negative 14. Immunity speed is 100%. Looks like you eat just about everything. Is there anything I should be worried about? 60%, 10%, 87%, 8, 1, 20. I don't think I need to worry about this too much. This is pretty in-depth. I remember a while ago when I was following this game earlier in its development, it was not quite as detailed. At least you couldn't see the details. Oh, she's only 16. She's 16 biologically, but chronologically she's 931 years old, which means she has spent a ridiculous amount of her life in cryonic suspension. That is crazy. I feel bad for you, Hayden. You're a male. Okay, so you're a guy. I can't see what you look like, though. At least not yet. Also, what are your... You can't craft. You're pretty passionate about shooting stuff. You're an orphan who, as an adult... You're 16. I don't think you're technically an adult yet. Okay, you're incapable of cleaning or crafting. Let's see, you're abrasive, so people don't necessarily like him. He's psychically dull. That's good, probably. Chemical interest. You'll consume more of them as more... Oh, dear. We might want to swap this guy. Let's see. He's okay and everything. That's good. Records. Probably don't need to worry too much about that. Oh, you have a sister. Oh, that's right. In the latest update, they've added it so that there's actually, that's pretty cool. I like that. Like families and relationships and stuff. All right, so, Teresa Simmons. She's a servant. Okay. You're a hunter, and you're a banker. All right, let's see here. She's 70... Wait, how in the devil does this make any sense? She's 22, but only 73 years old, like, by a lot, or chronologically. How are you two, like, brother or sister? That's crazy. Also, let's see. You're incapable of a lot of stuff. Must have. Oh, you know what? And you're a peasant. You know what? I don't like you. I'm gonna randomize you. Oh, you have a son. You're the son of, or you're the mother of... Holy cow, you're 56. Nope, you're too old. Sorry, you're also too old. Losing an ear and a leg. You're also too old. There is a mod where you can... Oh. I'm kind of scared, because in games with relationships, there tends to be, in my opinion, they tend to go a bit overboard in how violent they are to each other. You're too smart, huh? Okay. You're also heat tolerant. You're incapable of dumb labor, scary, or cleaning. I don't like people that are incapable of stuff. Okay, you're incapable... Oh, you have a stab scar. You know what, we'll rant... What are your skills? You're actually pretty good at cooking, and you like socializing, so... You know what, we'll go with it, but we're gonna reroll you, because you have a stab scar. Makes you slightly weaker, I don't like that. And you're incapable of shooting or melee attacks. And you can't fight fires. And you dislike women. Okay. I don't want that. You're too old, you're too old, you're too old. You're also too old. Well, no, they're not really too old. It's just... Artistic and research. I'm not... Oh, you're a psychopath, huh? Let's see. No empathy. Suffering of others doesn't bother him. Doesn't mind if others are butchered. He also feels no mood boost from socializing. You know what? This sounds good enough. No one has any relationship to anyone. You know what? I like this. This is good enough. Let us begin. Alright, the three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. What's the hotkey for this? Ah, space button. Excellent. Control colonists directly, draft them, and hitting the draft button. Alright, let's play around with this. What's the draft button? R. Okay. Alright, let's, Oh, crap! I didn't pay attention to health stuff. Okay. But that's because you're sick from... What the heck is this? A cat? What do I want a cat for? I want a cat? No, cats are okay. Alright, let's see. You appear to be completely naked. Is this true? Nope, you're wearing pants, but you have no shirt. So we have a topless woman wandering around. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so let's see here. We select everything. F, it's not forbidden. Okay. Unforbid that. Unforbid that. I think there's something under you. There's a pistol. We have some of this. I probably can enable that knife. Some of this. Some of this. There's some stuff behind you. Might as well unforbid all of this. Alright, so basically we are not... What? Oh, that's just a squirrel. I thought that was a snake for a second for some reason. Let's just unforbid everything. Oh, goody! We're actually next to a geothermal plant. Let's actually take a look at our map. You know, this is actually a pretty good starting position, I think. We have a little bit of water here. I don't know if that's good for anything or not. We have a nice little base. We have some, what are these, muffalo? Yes, muffalo. Hanging around. Lots of muffalo. Anything special over here? Not as far as I can tell. What is this? Is it just a bush? It's a ship chunk. Alright, we'll leave that alone for now. There's some more geothermal power. There's some bucks over here. But I like the fact that we landed in this seemingly sheltered valley. How do we want to start off? Well, I feel it might be in our best interest to try moving up here. We could turn this into something. Like, if we just wall this off, this is basically a base, and then we could carve it out and have stuff going on there. I get very, very, like, I guess, specific about these sorts of things. What is this? Compacted machinery. Intriguing. Ancient machinery compacted over time can be mined for useful components. Intriguing. There's a lot of stuff to learn here. Alright, so... And also, bunkering down in here might be a good idea as well, because we could seal this off and then, like, eventually expand up here as needed. We could seal this off, and then we'd have all this. Yeah, yes, thank you. What is the first thing we probably want to do? Let's see here. Manual priorities? I mean, might as well get this done. Let's see, this should be all 1. I mean, fighting fire sounds pretty important. Let's see here. You're 3 of 20. You're 6 of 20. I am mildly concerned. I mean, you have a slight passion for medicine. And I think we'll put... This is 4, so if for whatever reason you are unable to do something, Dr. Man, we'll take care of that. We'll make you being patient number 2 priority, just on the logic, I think, that I want you to doctor first. Bed rest. Let's see, what's this? Rest in bed to recuperate from not immediately life-threatening medical problems. I'll leave that at 3 for now. Everyone can be a flicker. I'll put that at 1, so if you have nothing better to do, you can be flicking switches. Let's see, you are 5, 4, and I'll put that at 4. These are at 4, so if you have nothing else to do, you can maybe consider doing that. This can be... 2, I guess. Handle. What does this mean? Handling animals. Gotcha. Alright. I'll make that a 3. It's not immediately important. You've got a 2. You have a 2. You have an 11. So we'll make that a high priority for you. You like to hunt and kill stuff, so I guess we'll make that a high priority job for you. That can be a 2nd priority job for you, maybe? Now we'll keep that at 3. Construction. We'll make this a high priority job for everyone right now. Same with hauling stuff. If one person who can't haul anything. Research will be a 4, because it seems to me, if you're capable of it, you might as well do it. Crafting, yeah, that'll be a low priority, low priority, low priority. All low priority stuff, I think. Plant cutting. What's plant cutting good for? If you can do it, might as well, I guess. We'll fine-tune this later. Restrictions. We'll worry about assigning areas and stuff later. Assign. What is this? Ooh, outfits. Animals. Can manage that. Factions. Let's see here. The Banastra of the Stream Tribe. They are very hostile towards us. We have the Crushers, who are pirates. Question. If I kill their boss, will they leave me alone? These are good questions. Mayor Eisen Iroff, Compassion's Cave, Village of the Forest, Gaiety's Plain. Well, at least we're not alone. Examine the world map. We have some history, statistics, research. Okay, can't do anything there until we get ourselves a research thing. What's this? Hey, yes, thank you, game. I'm just going over the... Where do I want to build my house? Or the colony? I don't think I can build on this, so I feel it would be a mistake for me to build anything too close in here. It's also usually my first instinct to dig into the side of a mountain. How do we want to do this? Actually, I think let's go under Architect, and let's see, zones, areas. We probably want to create some kind of dumping zone, where we'll dump all these stones and stuff. We want people to move them out of our way for the time being. Let's see here. I put it... Yeah, we'll just dump everything in the swamp. We don't need that. Let's see. And we can, let's see. Don't allow rotten. Want not food items. Chunks. I guess that's what we want. Weapons, huh? No. This is, I guess, preferred. A preferred dumping zone. This is where we'll toss all these... I don't want corpses. No corpses, please. Just chunks of stone. I want all stone chunks just tossed in here. We'll make another zone. It's gonna take me a while to get all the hotkeys here. Alright, why? We'll put this small little dumping zone and this right here. will be entirely just for corpses. No chunks, just corpses. No weapons. Sure, you can allow rotten corpses. This is preferred. Because I figure might as well have a place where we just dump dead bodies. You know, assuming we have a dead body problem at some point. Put our chunks there. Also, probably, now that I think about it, we want some kind of stockpile zone where we'll stockpile our foods and stuffs. You know, let's put it right here. There we go. Okay, everything but corpses can go here. Or at least non-human corpses. Animal corpses, mechanoid... not mechanoid corpses. Body parts. Sure, I guess. Yeah, we'll let everything here. This is probably not big enough to store everything, but it'll do for now. We'll eventually mine in here and we'll figure something out. But let's actually get time going. Let's just kind of see what these guys do. Alright, the first idea is to build a room. That would make sense. So where do we want to move stuff? Let's, I guess, move these rocks. If there's anything to haul, we can haul it. Alright. Let's just let these guys do their thing. Actually, while they're doing their thing... Well, it's highlighting a growing zone, so clearly the game is telling me that... Oh. Oh, that's cool. It also occurs to me, if we have to deal with predatory animals, that might be mildly concerning. Here. Will you automatically cut this if it's in the way? I have to assume you will. What do we want to grow here? Potatoes, why not? What else can we grow? I feel rice, in real life, rice is, like, really, really easy to grow and fairly cheap and pretty bounteous. I think. Okay. I gotta learn the hotkeys. Actually, if I just highlight the trees, will that... We'll learn this. We'll learn this. Don't worry. I wanted a cool dog, but no, I got a cat. What are cats even good for? What can they do? What can we train them to do? It can't haul. It can't rescue. It can't do anything. I should mark this cat for death. That would be a terrible, terrible thing to do. Actually, you know what occurs to me? Who's the best farmer we have? Farmer. Grow. 10. Alright. Let's make this a high priority job. You can haul stuff if you're not busy doing that. Because we're going to want food. If I had to guess. And we want to store all the things. Alright. So far, so good. The idea right now is, I think... Like, what we want to do is just try our best. Chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space. Oh crap, there's a bear. Wait, what is this? A boom rat. Okay, so there's a bear nearby. That might prove to be problematic at some point. I guess I shouldn't worry too much for the immediate future. Should I just build a house around this? You know what? Let's do that, shall we? Orders. Structure, there we go. Steel wall, we want a wood wall. Let us build our initial structure. I guess around this choke point would make sense. Items left outdoors will slowly deteriorate. Alright, that's good to know. Something like that. There we go. I won't bother putting a door there. And we will eventually once we build like an outer... Oh god. Did that bear fit through that one... No, don't... You know what? It occurs to me. 1 second. I don't want this cat getting murdered, so... Hang on a sec. Manage areas. Area 1. Close that. Wait, I can... How do I mark these? Zones? Is that it? Stockpile zone. Clear home area. Alright. Stand home area. All right. Everything that the light touches is part of our home. There we go. Beautiful. You can wander freely in here, but cat, please don't poke the bear, I guess is all I'm saying. Animals, stay in the home area. Settlers, please stay in the home area. For the time being. For the time being. There we go. We will hunt the bear eventually. Oh, wait. You know what? You know what? I'm also an idiot. What are everyone's skills again? Let's see. 10. So, Hay House. Hay House. Where's Hay House? Hay House, sir. I need you to equip this. There we go. Wait, do I actually have to draft him in order to tell him to... Oh, good, I don't. There we go. I'm learning slowly here. It'll take a while. Character, how's your shooting? You're a 9. So you can have the pistol. And who's the other person? Where is the other person? What are you doing out here, Shepard? The topless woman? You can have the knife. You also suck at melee, but... I mean, where'd that knife go? I saw a knife around here. Did someone already move it to storage? Yes, yes they did. There we go. Okay. Probably makes sense to make sure everyone has weapons. Good. Everyone's happy. I'm kind of disturbed by the fact that I have a woman wandering around. What are you doing, Shepard? Like, what are you doing with your life? Had a nice chat with Hay House. Good for you. Good for you. What did I tell you to do, Shepard? Let's see here. Hunt. Oh, wait. You should also mine stuff when there's mining orders. You can mine if you have nothing better to do. You also might as well grow things if you can. You can construct stuff. Oh, I should probably make sure, let's see. Where would sleeping be? Furniture? Where's a sleep spot? We'll have to make sure we get some kind of roof over this. Room stats, huh? Bottle right. Bottle right. Bottom right. Okay. We have no rooms, though, so it's not going to matter for a while. Alright, I think I'm doing okay. I have no idea really what I'm doing. This video's also been going on for about half an hour, so I suppose it's probably time to wrap things up. This is a new game for me. I'm going to need all the help I can get, so please do not hesitate to tell me if I'm being an idiot, and if there's something blatantly obvious I should be doing that would make people be happy. I do know I'm going to want to build people houses eventually. I know that much. People don't like sleeping on the ground, I suspect. We'll make life better. This is probably not enough food. We're probably going to have to start hunting. I have a few common sense things I know, but if there's any tips that you think I could be doing to more efficiently take care of my people, let me know. In the meantime, though, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Since this is the start of a new series, it is extra special important that you let me know what you think down in the comments below and hit that like button. With that said, I will see you all in the next video.